every website needs website traffic. Every company and website needs visitors, and that's exactly where this N8N workflow fits in. We have built an AI agent blog post creator, which is SEO optimized, and it ensures that all blog posts convert into website visitors from Google, right? So this is a very powerful workflow that almost any company needs. Almost any company has a blog post page on their website, and hence they are interested in traffic and conversion. This is one of the many workflows that we have in our school community, which you can just take and sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. And it's one of the most powerful workflows that almost any, again, service and website needs. So let's get on with how I made the website SEO blog post creator AI agent and show you the details. Okay, so this is the workflow. This is the N8N AI workflow here. This is where the magic happens. So, okay, this is basically all the notes you need to make a blog post, and I'm going to go through the details here. The blog post happens automatically. We use Telegram to sort of get the initial prompt going. You know, if there are some custom descriptions, this blog post AI agent can also work on a scheduled trigger, which means it will automatically make a blog post every day without you having to interact. But I personally found that so far, blogs become better. The AI agent is better when we tell it a bit what to do with a few sentences and words. So I'm going to first of all show you guys how it works from Telegram, and then we're going to go through step by step each node in this workflow and what it does. So basically we go to Telegram, right? This Telegram bot, and what we do here is that we tell it exactly in a prompt that we want to make a blog about a specific. So this is just something I did today. You guys can see it today. I wrote, I want a blog about automating content creation for companies and software as a service products so that they can focus on growth and user acquisition instead, specifically automated SEO blog post creation and beyond, right? So we gave it this simple sentence, and literally in a matter of seconds in our website at Frama, we got this blog, and as you can see, published 2 hours ago, the role of automated content creation in software as a service and digital marketing. It's a beautiful blog. It has the headers, it has the sort of inline introduction, it has bullet post, which is good for SEO. It's formatted correctly. And we have a conclusion here. So, this is a, classic situation. Every blog, every website needs blog posts. And if you can streamline the work, it saves every company a lot of time, right? So here we go. This is the workflow. Okay, now we'll go through what we just did, right? So here is the Telegram trigger. It listens, once it's live, which it is, it listens for the message. You can write anything and it will just start it and write a blog with it. Now, this node is very important because what we do here is that we ensure that only what is sent through the Telegram trigger which is the ID of my Telegram name, gets only checked for that one, right? Because on Telegram, anyone can use your bot and find your bot, right? Anyone can just go find the bot and try to use it. So we have the ID, which specifies that only I can initiate this workflow, as you see here, right? So then that's what happens. There is a lock. It's a safety mechanism for this workflow. Big brain tip, right? And so what happens next? The AI agent gets into production. We're using a ZEP node and an OpenAI chat model. Specifically, we're using GPT 4.0. And so ZEP is very powerful because it has memory graph, which is storing everything in connections to each other and basically becomes an added brain for your AI agent. Pro tip, very good tool for your AI agents and automations. So we're taking that, but something else is happening too. Once the blog has been created, it also formats the blog correctly, right? So it's 2 things happening in parallel. And as you see, after this AI agent, the content goes to this OpenAI node, which is formatting it. We just wanted to separate nodes, formatting it according to the specific website builder we're using. So if we're using Webflow, if we're using Lovable, there are specific criteria for the API. And that's why we have a OpenAI that will define that criteria. You can use, other, like you don't need to use OpenAI, you can predefine it, but I found that content will vary over time, the headers, the content, the length, and that's why just having OpenAI do it helps. It's easy, but it does cost you a bit more. So we're merging that into one merge node, and now it kickstarts two flows, right? We're going to a further data processing here, AI transform, aggregation of the rest of the data. But up here, we have already defined blog post images that we want. We put them in Google Drive. So we have a Google Drive. Now you guys see my, query string is just the end of the Drive file. It's not an issue. And there's images there. We put it through an AI transform node to what we're doing here, to get the ID. To choose one ID, one random image. Let's say you have 100 images and they all are nice. So we just say, okay, just choose one of them for this blog post, share the file, edit it according to what we need, format the image output, what we're doing here. Yeah, editing the link so that the link works. And here you can see that. We need a specific link to be sent to the website builder. And then we are merging these two together now, aggregating it, and finally sending it here to Lovable. And this is where we have our website built by AI. You can also use Webflow if you want to use Webflow, which is many businesses, many companies out there are using Webflow. In our school community, we will have we already have tutorials on how to send blog posts and content to the CMS on Webflow, and so you can just grab it there. But we also have this workflow that you can also grab on Skool. So yeah, once that's done, boom, it's amazing. It goes to just defining whether or not it was successful or not, and sends us a final confirmation on Telegram. Let's check one of the past executions to just give you an example of what is getting posted once it's successful, right? So that's what we can see. Here we see exactly what happened in 2 hours ago, right? Around 2 hours ago. So the blog post was created, and that's something we can see here. Yes, and this is the blog post, right? It is formatted a bit weird because this is, API/AI way of handling the data. It's a JSON file and it's all listed like that. But I'm pretty sure that's basically it. So yeah, this is the output. This is what we see from the posting on Lovable. From the left side, we can see the actual aggregation of the data, which has a bit more, like if we're sending a slug, we're sending the title, the author, the technology, some taggings, and this can be seen like this. And there, this is a defined structure that we need for Lovable. So, this is the AI agent blog post creator. And what's amazing about this is that you can very much expand upon this and build more. So you can, for example, after the blog post has been created, maybe even here, add a node, and you can, for example, make a LinkedIn post. So let's do that just for fun right now. So what I would do here is just add an AI agent that I will take that information to him. And I would build a specific prompt that would be defined to make a LinkedIn post or a Twitter post from this, right? So make a viral LinkedIn post from the blog we just published. And you can define whatever you want. Is the purpose to send people to read the blog? Is the purpose for them to, get some content and awareness in general? You define these parameters here. And you can literally do it in different ways. There is a LinkedIn tool on the AI agent, which you can just add, and then you can let it define the text, which means that whatever he will create, he will define and put there and send out, right? And so this is one way to do it. Another way is to have the LinkedIn here on the right side, which is, works the same way, I guess. And the only thing is that you will have to manually grab the output from the AI agent and put it into this field so it gets posted. Now, if you want to be clever, you can add another Zep node, so he has memory of the whole process of why he created the blog, because you use the same code which you give here. I cannot show it because I think, that's not an issue. So you just have a key, whatever you write there will define the custom key, and as you can see, we have that same, so it will retain the same memory graph, right? And lastly, chat model, of course, you need to define that. Let's just try like OpenAI. OpenAI works, for these types of things. Now, unfortunately, I don't have this running, and I don't want to post one more blog post today. But yeah, whatever would happen now is that it will just go. Of course, it will trigger these first, and then it will initiate the AI agent, which will post the LinkedIn post. Now, one final tip I will give you guys right now is that if you want to check the blog post on LinkedIn before it gets posted, you would just add a Telegram message that you would say, send a message and wait for response. And then you can have and inside the Telegram node, of course, you need a chat ID from your chat message and bot or whatever it is being sent to. And the message that you will send is this post UK, and then you grab the post, which is being outputted from the AI agent here on the left. You put it here on the bottom, and you can do like that. Approval, add option, approve and disapprove. Once it's approved, you add a if node, meaning that you're checking whether or not it was approved. So you do like if this approve, you grab it from here. You can just like approve. Yeah, you have to grab it like from the left, and then it's equal to true, because that's what it will output if it's approved. Then you will send the true, which will initiate the posting on LinkedIn. And again, you have the post taken from the AI agent node here. So that's how you can build out entire AI agent content creation systems, starting with the blog post, and you can scale this up to be on all platforms that exists, even YouTube. So let's summarize that. It would be blog on websites. It could be Medium. It could be Telegram channels. It could be Instagram. It could be Twitter. It could be Threads. And finally, it could be YouTube. So yeah, any social media platform, it can be sent there, but we're using LinkedIn here as an example, and LinkedIn is good as well. So I hope you like this video. Another banger of a workflow that you can sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. Everyone needs this. You can build your entire business on this freaking single workflow by nailing it, and you can even build a lovable website that people can use. So if you want this workflow, if you want to learn how to take these workflows and build an AI agency with them, you want to sell, you want to scale, you want to escape 9 to 5, AI agent market and automation is predicted to be $234 billion, like 50x growth. So if you start now, you're setting yourself up for the future where you're potentially going to lose your job. So yeah, in our school community, we're teaching you this. We're giving you the workflows. We're giving you all the tips, the tools, and the tricks. I hope to see you there. I hope you liked the video. Please like and comment. And